The Indeterminate Universe, a prayer of St. G. There was an everlasting love of which we had no part, but now do, so that a rearward eternity is of no consequence to us, but the forward is of great moment. Do we find it strange that 7 billion people roam the earth, and surely fewer than 1 billion of us has true knowledge of the true God? You have made known yourself to all whom you will be known. In the kingdom of God there is no definicy of number. To say to Ezekiel, "A third of your people will die of the plague," and of David, "sent out his troops, a third under the command of Joab," and to Moses, "A third must purify themselves." A third is not a definite number. It is an indefinite series, 0.333, etc. The unsaved remnant is perhaps 0.666, its complement to fullness, for many are called. The call is a definite thing, and its voice will be heard by our spirit from your spirit. In actuality, we were saved in eternity, of the past, of the present, and of the future. There is a time when you will call us, and to us will be revealed our salvation. Perhaps 7 billion do not care, and of the future generations, an indefinite fraction, 0.666. For we do not fully know the mind of God, nor ever shall. Here, upon our day, we will hear of global warming, violence, of wars, of famine, and of plague. Yet none of these is the problem. The problem is allegiance and even strict devotion to the God who is not three of the Jews, to Allah of Muhammad, to Buddha, and to the many other idols who have displaced you in our world. There is not a correctness to this thought, but it is correct. Do we truly know the speed of light, or de Broglie's wavelength, Avogadro's number, or any other? Science has the task of refining knowledge, but the people of Israel were told not to number the tribes. Thus it is that there is indefinity in all the universe. At the cross, darkness fell above half an hour, and Jesus was, as was supposed, 30 years of age, and was in the tomb a part of the Passover day, the Sabbath, and a part of Sunday, called 3 days, like 3 fence posts. But we see the imprecise nature of these events. You, Lord, are a God of mystery, and surely it fits your nature to be indeterminate. You will always be certain of everything there is, its size and timing and movement. But we will be of approximations. It must be in the nature of 3 persons in one God to have the world be so, and to say the 3 are one. You are of no parts, the simplest being, but your supremacy of existence is beyond measure. You are self-existent, never beginning, never ending. The certainty of things comes in the form of love, a fullness from you, of mercy and of goodness, so that we need count nothing. The bountifulness of the Lord is immeasurable, and we will need all of it. For to exist requires all of your attention, all power and resurrected immortality. These we have in full measure by the fullness of your Spirit.